Ready? So yeah, I would say I already know I live in Georgia, but like we've been known. I'm basically from Georgia. I've been here since this shit started. Rich, you from Georgia? We don't need introduction.
Sweetie, sweetie, Haiti. Sweetie, sweetie, Haiti. Sweetie, sweetie. Sweetie, sweetie.
So Bojangles here, I think it's big because people always say like Bojangles, especially especially for breakfast. And I'm hungry because I didn't smoke this morning. Shout out to me, y'all. We're gonna get into that in a second. We don't gotta get into it. I was trying to be cute, and this bitch was see Bojangles for breakfast. Let's just see what that's like. I think they're gonna actually gonna hit this again. I think they're gonna have a staple here. So let's see. I never had. I don't know. Let's see. I don't think I want like a bacon, egg, and cheese. I think when I go places like this, I get stuff that I usually eat, and it's usually not how I like it. So I'm gonna try something different. I wish I could see their menu. I wish it could be like back in the day when they had a menu before you get to the fucking menu. Now you get there, but it's like who goes in the shop? But even like when you go in the store, they're like, how can I help? I don't know. I feel rushed.
Want to try our triple double biscuit combo today?
No, thank you.
Please order when you're ready.
I thought I saw something on you. Hello? Let me get a bacon, egg, and cheese.
Want to make it a combo?
Sorry, no, actually, can I get a sausage, egg, and cheese?
Can I get you anything else?
I'm sorry, I'm gonna cancel that. Let me get the number 1 and add bacon to it.
Okay, I'm working on your order.
And make that a combo.
Would you like to upgrade your drink to an iced coffee?
Please. Let it be
Would you like to size it to medium or large?
Medium.
For your iced coffee, would you like sweet cream, vanilla, caramel, or black coffee?
Caramel.
Would you like to add a strawberry cobbler for $1.99?
No.
Can I get you anything else?
Let me also get, do you guys have jam and stuff? Or do I get that out the window? That's it, thank you.
Please repeat that.
Thank you.
Just to confirm, I have bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit, Cajun chicken filet biscuit, add bacon, with medium cheese and fries, iced coffee caramel CMB. Is that correct?
No, just the chicken biscuit.
Please repeat that.
I don't want that first sandwich.
Okay. Would that complete your order?
Yes.
Thank you. Your total is $13.01. We'll see you at the window.
I don't know, hopefully. Like, why am I being tested right now? I couldn't feel that film, that home interaction, because I'm a young hoe. so I'm a young hoe. So my only wallet is my Apple wallet. So I have to stop the video so I can pay for this shit. Okay, let's take this shit out. They gave me French fries, but I thought like 9 a.m. it would come with hash browns or something. But maybe this is the real Southern way. These remind me of something. What the hell? These are specific fries. These are like Burger King's old fries. Oh my god, look cold. This shit not bad. It's freezing. Obviously, I got me an iced coffee. Oh, yeah, I saw that part. Did ya? Yeah, I did. When I got to the window, I asked, I was like, yo, that chicken biscuit, right? Because down south, y'all love a chicken biscuit. I was like, I feel like it's missing something. Like, people don't add stuff to it. She's like bacon, egg, and cheese. Bacon and egg. But I just feel like, I don't know. What would I don't know. Well, like, why are we, like, I thought it would be something specific about the chicken in the morning. But, like, why are we just putting a chicken on a regular breakfast sandwich? I got bacon. I mean, I got honey. So it's this girl, right? A couple years back. We grew up together. We've always had contact. We've never been like talk every day kind of friends. But we always like happy birthday, this, that, blah, 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 right? And when I first moved out here, she was going through something. So she came out to visit me, I guess because she needed to get away. But I was going through something. I was like when I first got the fattest I've ever gotten, right? So I was going through something. I was in a new state. I'm a single mom. It was a lot. Still, I told her to come. But I couldn't stop working, right? Because one, I'm a truck driver. So it's already hard enough for me to get days off. Two, I was new. I just told you. I was here for like 3 months. I couldn't just like not go to work just because you wanted to go have fun. And then it's not like you're here and we're just sitting in the house. You want to go spend money. You want to go out to eat. You want to go to the bar. You want to go to like to the club and shit. And I get it. Because that's what you want to do when you're on vacation. But I'm not on vacation, bitch. Like I can't afford it, whatever. That trip got a little weird, but whatever. Boom. After that, she left. I lost a little weight. I lost a lot of weight, actually. And then her birthday came around, and she was still going through it. She was like, I need to get away. I want to do a girls trip, but I don't know that many girls. So like, so she was telling me like she told one of her friends that's close. And her friend was like, oh, I'm gonna invite 2 girls. So she was like, you can go. Can you please go? And so it's like, I'm not just on my birthday trip with a bunch of girls I don't know. That trip, I thought it was fun. But after that trip, Shorty has never spoken to me again. And she's been to Atlanta twice and haven't like told me anything. So I don't know. I don't know what that's about. I hit her up and I was like, yo, like what's going on? Why are you being weird? Because why are you being weird? Because we can like tell me what's up so we can fix it. And she was like, I'm not being weird. I don't know what you're talking about. Because I was like, let's fix this so I could go like to New York this summer. She was like, I don't know what you talk about. Like you could do whatever. You not being weird right now? Right? Because if we friends, I'm talking about like we've been friends over, I was gonna say over 10 years, but I want to say over 15 years. Like this is somebody I met in middle school, in 5th grade. I'm 28. You understand what I'm saying? Like it's been a couple Super Bowls, is what I'm trying to say. And you don't think that's weird? If I'm like, yo, like, I don't know, whatever. I'm kind of over it. I'm over it because I'm not finna beg anybody. Like, she's my friend, but I've always sent like hater type vibes. But I don't know. I still consider her my friend because I never like hated towards her or whatever. And I knew where she come from. I don't know. I was never like I knew what other, I don't know. Whatever. You know, whatever. Obviously, I'm talking about it. So obviously it hurts me to a certain degree. But I think it hurts me to a certain degree because of what I've said before. I've always felt like people don't always want to be my friend. Like they want to be my friend like for a specific reason. You know what I mean? For a specific purpose. And then when I don't serve them that purpose, or when they imagine something and they don't see like I'm not that type of person, then it gets like weird and I don't know. Keep looking at my fingers. Those fries is good. Because they're not like salted. They're like seasoned. I don't know. This is scaring me. I haven't taken one bite. Because what's going on here? Look. That's good quality cheese because I taste that cheese. You usually don't taste cheese. I don't know. I feel like the milkiness of it. I was gonna say, is it cheddar? But that's definitely American. But that's like Shake Shack American. You know what I mean? It's not bad. This feels like this. I don't know. That cheese gives it a better taste. But this literally tastes like something you can make at home. Like, it doesn't have that. I don't know. Maybe I'm just high as hell. It doesn't have that like fast food taste to it. There's nothing crazy. It's like it's basically a sandwich. I got one. I let the world get to me. No, I got it actually because the other bottle I used to have in my other car, I would set it up like next to me and I'll be straight. But now in this car, like I put it on the floor, I put it wherever I put it is the other one I had, the big blue one. It turns over and spilled. And like the car was stinky for a couple days, like moldy, like so I had to buy one that goes in the middle for it to be that comfortable. But then I didn't want like a bad one. Bitch, I got influenced. Why am I trying to justify a fucking cup? I got influenced. You know, in the job I used to have, like we used to work, right? Like 65 hours a week. Like we was working. And they was definitely working, right? The people I'm talking about, they was working way more hours than that. Way more hours than that. Way more hours than that. Cause they would open and they would come back. They would just be there all day, low key. Like they would be there all day, low key. And they would always ask me like, "What are you doing outside of this to get money? What are you doing outside of this to get money?" And I always thought like, it's side hustle. I get it, but then they would like always ask, and I'm like, "What the fuck is going on?" Like, I would tell them, I am not a single man. Like, I have a life. I have kids. I want to chill out, spend time with them. I gotta take care of them. And they would make faces and shit. I'm like, damn, they money hungry, whatever. After being there for a couple months, it's because that job doesn't fucking pay enough. It's because you cannot work there as a grown person, feed yourself, and pay your phone bill at the same time. We're not even talking about rent. We're talking about feed yourself and pay a phone bill. You cannot do that there. We're not talking about a car or nothing. So damn, that's sad because you guys are people like with power in this industry. I mean, in this shop or whatever, and y'all can't even feed yourself. It's crazy. Towards the end, when I was realizing what the fuck is going on, it got a little awkward, whatever, right? And I was talking to the boss, and he was like, I guess he saw how I was moving or whatever, and he was like, "You think so and so got to the position they're in by giving up?" Because I think they saw I like was withdrawing. By giving up, you gotta keep going. You gotta keep going. You gotta give your time. And I was like, I'm not gonna give my time to maybe someday I could get something like money. I could do that on my business, my idea, but I'm not doing it for somebody else. I mean, that's basically what I'm doing now, but I'm not doing that for somebody else because what happens? What if I say something? Y'all hear my voice already. What if I say something that offends you and now you want to fire me? What's going on with all my time? All my effort? What's happening there? Especially how I seen the way you get. We're getting off topic. He was telling me, "You think so-and-so got to the position they're in, like giving up, they gotta keep going." And that's how he is. And I'm over here like, you're talking about for me to get to so position, I gotta do this, and that. And so is borrowing food money from me. Not food money. He was literally borrowing food. And I'm not gonna explain that. Whatever. I have to explain it because borrowing food sounds crazy. I was running a little sandwich shop. That's on here. I spoke about it. I was running a little sandwich shop. So I would like front him, not borrow. It's front. I would front him the food. And then he'll pay me like when we would get paid. That's the position you telling me to stay here so I could get to that level? So I could get to the level where I need someone to front me a $7 sandwich? I think I'm straight. I think I'm gonna go figure out something else to do. This cost me $11. I didn't even flinch. You want me to stay loyal to you so I could start a tab on a $7 sandwich? You're crazy. I think after that conversation, I lasted a week and a half. After that conversation, I was like, hold on, wait a minute. That's a lot of fucking caramel. Let's try with strawberry jam. That smell like strawberries. Bitches, you high? Like, why? Why would it not? Something else happened. I was, me and my baby, we don't go together. Y'all know that. No, wait. After everything? No, wait. But I think he's seen how, like, what he did affected me. I don't know. In a way. Because I think he sees, like, how I act now is completely different to how I was acting when everything was going on. Because he did apologize. I don't know if I told you that. He did apologize for everything. And it felt genuine. And it wasn't like him apologizing so we could get together. It was like him, like, apologizing for whatever that was. The other day, hey, I'm kissing on him. I'm about to get my period. I feel like I haven't got it yet because I'm stressed out. So it's not coming down, but like the cramps is there. The diarrhea is there. You know what I mean? The bloating is there. The hunger is there. When's the last time we ate, bitch? I didn't get my period all last month. When's the last time we ate? We don't even remember. It's been a fucking minute. Well, I know my period is coming. Unless I'm pregnant, but I'm not pregnant. I know my period is coming. It has to come. Should we get a pregnancy test? Bitch, we're not having a baby. Focus. I'm kissing on him. Now you telling me. He said like something like, oh, I like this. Like about me. Like, I like how you do something. I don't know. He said something. I like you. But it was like, I was kissing on him and I was like, I like you. And I went back to kissing on him. And then it got weird. He went like this a little bit. Like he pulled away. Which I just like backed the fuck up and then went to sleep because so I wasn't gonna say nothing about it. I was gonna let it go, but then I don't know, it was kind of bothering me. So the next day I texted and I was just like, that was just in the heat of the moment. Like that was not a confession. But I don't know, I feel like he's been acting weird. I feel like he's been trying to convince me so hard that he was trying to convince me so hard. No, he wasn't talking to that other girl anymore, and I was like, I don't care about, like, I don't care what you got going on. I don't give a fuck, honestly. You not my mans. And, but now he's, like, weird. I don't know. But he's weird because it's, like, but I know there's a lot of stuff going on, so I'm not really taking it personal. But I think it's weird because we was flirting with each other, right? Like a very friendly, flirty way. And now you're acting like when I do it, like it's like out of pocket. So I'm not flirting with him no more. But I'm just saying, like, I don't know, these mood swings, mood swings is crazy. I'm not losing no sleep over it. I'm just saying. But shout out to me though, because I was eating in like 3 minutes. And look, 19 minutes, still going strong. Half the biscuit. I'm about to body this up because I'm ready to go on a road. But look at us. Damn. Who would have thunk? Them fries is good, but honestly, like, I'm not really into like the extra calories. Yeah, that's a lot of cheese. That cheese is flavorful. I don't know. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but that cheese is strong. You know when I don't go to Subways anymore. I don't eat out. I don't eat out, but I eat like real food when I eat out. Yeah, I seen it. I eat like real food when I'm out. Like Jamaican and shit. And soul food and shit. So, where was I going with this? I be eating real food, so... Oh, so I don't eat Subways anymore. But I stopped getting cheese on Subways because... Unless you get like extra cheese, like you don't really taste the fucking cheese. So why am I eating the extra calories? Yeah, I think smart. I'm gonna go to QT. I'm finna pee. And we're going back to work. Thank you for having... This is basically brunch. This was basically brunch. Yeah, I was high. Not OD because the shit died. Let's take a hit while we drive around to QT and then we'll become like serious adults or whatever. I'm going at the speed of light. See ya, thank you. I said I was gonna stop talking about it, but I'm gonna keep talking about it, actually. This is what I was talking about when I say people from the South. I keep talking about people from the South, they keep copying the white people. It's like something, they keep acting like white people, and I couldn't like find the words. And I keep saying like, nah, they act like white people, like they act like white people, but it's like weird because we talk about how white people act like that. So why are we whatever, right? And I was talking to someone from here, an older lady from the South, and when she was getting out, whatever, she was like, you know, we might be entitled, but we not rude. And I was like, that's the word. Y'all entitled as fuck. Y'all talk about like people from up north, we rude because we curse a little bit, and we might talk with our hands in our heads, whatever, right? Birds, I guess. But y'all down here, y'all might act nice, act like y'all go to church, but y'all entitled as shit, right? I go pick you up. I go pick you up, a fat bitch. I'm talking about the man. I mean, the girl had a little weight on her too, but I'm talking about the man. A fat ass bitch, right? And I was fat. I'm talking about a fat ass bitch, right? I pull up to the airport parking, and there's people crossing. I'm talking about I'm right here. We could see each other. Like if I say what's up, you could hear me. We right here. She's talking about but she's like waving her arm at me, and I'm like, right? I'm looking at you, so I go like this, people crossing. You want me to like run them over so I can get to you 2 seconds earlier? Like they're crossing. We at the airport, so people crossing and people crossing and people crossing. And me and you just looking at each other. Now, like she with her boyfriend, her husband, her brother. I don't give a fuck with the fat ass bitch. But I can see her, like I can see that she wants to come, and he's like, you know, I guess trying to be a man, trying to be a fat ass bitch is what he's trying to do. So they looking at me, and they look annoyed, and I keep telling like people crossing the street. So then a Jeep that was on this side, people walking. As soon as the people crossed, he went and he got in front of me. So now he in front of them, right? So now I can't go because I'm gonna stand in front of the cross line, and you know, the airport's like how that's like You know, you can't really walk. You gotta let the people walk, right? They got that shit like, they real straight, whatever. So I step over it, but I can't get to them because I'm like gonna hit, the van is in the fucking way. So I reverse so that people can keep crossing, and I'm like waiting for them to come because now I'm annoyed, right? Now I'm annoyed. So bitch, I went ahead and I canceled that shit. That's what I'm talking about. I'm looking at them because now I'm annoyed because get in the fucking car. Like, get in the fucking car. You get in the car while these people is crossing. These people finish crossing. We can go. It's the airport. It's all over the news. It's all over the news. Atlanta is going crazy right now in the airport. Whatever, right? It's going crazy right now in the airport. How you gonna... hold on. Where was I left at? Oh, I see her going... because I can hear her. She goes, it's literally right there. That's what she said. She's like, it's literally right there. And he goes, no, let her come over here. As soon as I saw her go, it's literally right there. And him go, no, let her come over here. Bitch, cancel. Now you about to wait another 15 minutes. You want to act annoyed because you want to wait, because you got to wait. Because there's people crossing the street. Now you're about to wait another 15 minutes. You trying to get an Uber in the airport at 9 o'clock in the morning? Baby, good luck. You're going to be there for a while. You're going to be there for a while. Why would you even... you want to be a lazy fat bitch. And I said that. Right? I waited. Because again, I couldn't get to them. I didn't want to yell. I didn't want to like... As soon as the thing left, the Jeep rolled up, I rolled up right in front of them. And I was like, you couldn't walk 2 steps? You being lazy. And I drove off. Now he confused. She looked like they done this before. She looked annoyed. She looked like this happens all the time. He looked confused. Like he don't know what the fuck going on. Why would you not step 2 fucking steps to get in a fucking car? And that's what I be saying. There's only people from here because I've been doing this shit for about 3 months now, right? Since November. Way more than 3 months. If we're being honest, we're going on 6 months now. Low key. That's what I be saying about people in the South. Like they just so entitled and they feel like, nah, she gotta come over here. I don't gotta go over there, right? I don't gotta go over there because this ain't a limo. I ain't your personal driver. I'm giving you a ride, right? Right? That's the whole point of like Uber. It's a ride. That's why it's cheaper than taxi cabs. Because it's like, hey, I'm here. I'll take you. I don't got to do shit for you. What? She got to come over here. What? You trying to impress this lady? This lady look annoyed. She look over you already. I don't know. Like, it's just a fucking bitch. He looked like a fucking bitch. He annoyed me. I just knew he was going to get in the car and, can I get the AC? And just breathing hard. I just knew it. So I canceled it. But I just want y'all to know what the fuck I'm talking about. And I just know it's not somebody from outside visiting Atlanta. I just know he's from Atlanta. Because that entitlement of like, because she's over here like trying to explain, because I guess as a woman, she knows that it was stupid. I'm standing right here. You should walk over. So like I could see in her phrase, they're like, oh, I want to, but this man won't fucking let me. Which honestly, I don't know, whatever. That's not my relationship. I'm not gonna get into it. But whatever, over. I just had to talk to y'all. I just had somebody has to hear it. I know I'm working and I'm all about my money, but let's take a little morning lap.
Beautiful Haiti.